Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, and today we've got some more of the Mount Rushmore of Rotations tournament, and we are in the quarterfinals, and the Braves, the 98 Braves, taking on the 2019 Houston Astros, and it's been all Braves right now. They're up 4-1. This could be a elimination game here, and they've got to try to beat Greg Maddux. And Maddux pitched a gem in game one, and he's going to pitch against Verlander. Verlander was sharp as well in that game. He lost 2-1. So this is for all the marbles for the Houston Astros. They have nothing to lose, or they have everything to lose. The Braves were down 3-0 in game 5, and they blitzed the Astros in the final couple innings and won it 9-3. So it went from 3-0 in a matter of 2 innings to 9-3. Chipper Jones belted 2 home runs, and they had a 7-run 8th that really put the game away. So here we go. Justin Verlander on the mound. He is 1-1 with a 2.59 ERA in this tournament. Up first, Walt Weiss. Walt Weiss batting .309 in the tournament. And the first pitch, 1-4-3. That's going to be strike.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Got him on strikes, 1 away here in the first. Here's Keith Lockhart. Lockhart hitting .175 in this tournament. 155, that's going to be.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Another strikeout for Verlander. He strikes out the first 2 batters. He's looking pretty sharp. Here comes Chipper Jones. Chipper had a big game in game 5. He's now got 5 home runs. He's hitting .386. He has just been leading this Braves team offensively. The pitch to Chipper, 5.65. And that's going to be
ball high. He gets himself a walk.
Ball 4. He walked him. So Chipper Jones is on with 2 outs for Andres Galarraga. Galarraga had been ice cold for most of this tournament, and then this series he's broken out. Let's see what he's hitting in this series. Yeah, .421 in the series, 2 homers and 4 RBIs. Raised his average to .241. And he bats with a man on and 2 outs. The pitch from Verlander, 5.45.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Strikes out the side. Leading off for the Astros here in the bottom of the first, it's George Springer. Springer hitting .268. He's got 3 homers and 8 RBI. The pitch from Greg Maddux, 6.62. Uh-oh. That's going to be a ground ball. You see that 6.6 and you get nervous, but then you forget Maddux is a ground ball pitcher. And he turns that, what would have been a home run for sure, possible home run, into a ground out. 1 away. Here's Altuve, who's really struggled in this tournament. 167, has not even homered once, and he's only driven in 3. Look at the on-base percentage from Altuve. Crazy, 207, 554. This might get him on, though. Little infield hit, and Altuve's on with a single. We're going to roll on the M action chart. It's going to be a 6. Nothing happening. Here comes Alex Bregman. And Bregman hitting just 167. 615. There's a fly ball to left. Pretty deep. Klesko goes back. He'll make the catch near the warning track for the second out. And I'll bring up Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley's had a good tournament. 314. 3 homers. And 9 runs batted in. The pitch to Brantley. 5.65. Little ground ball. First base. Dribbler. And Galarraga goes to the bag for the out. So they're out of the inning. They strand a runner. We head to the second. No score here in Houston. Here's Klesko to lead it off. 192 with a homer and 7 runs batted in. 6-2-2. Oh, this is going to be out of here. Unless he rolls less than 16. Nope, it's gone. Klesko takes Verlander deep. And it is 1-0 Braves. Oh, these Houston fans are nervous now. 1-0 Braves on the Klesko homer. Here's Javi Lopez. Lopez 268. 3 homers, 9 runs batted in. 154. Ground ball. Bregman's got it. Over to first. 1 away. Brings up Michael Tucker. 4-4-1. On the ground to first. Gurriel's got it. Flips it over to Verlander covering. And there's 2 away. That'll bring up Andrew Jones, who's had quite a good tournament. 346, 5 homers, 10 runs batted in. The pitch, 2-4-4.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Blows the fastball by him. Strike 3, but they get a run on the Klesko homer, and the Braves lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez hit a monster, I think 8 homers in the last series. Let's see what he's done in this series. Not nearly. Whoops, I'm looking at Atlanta. Yeah. He's hitting just 1 for 10 in this series with no home runs. Here's Maddux on the mound, the pitch. 2-3-1.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That's a strikeout. 1 away. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel, 220. No homers, 2 runs batted in. 5-4-3. Fly ball, right field. Tucker. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 away for Carlos Correa. Correa hitting 250. No home runs. 4 runs batted in. 1-6-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Maddux paints the corner. And that's strikeout for Maddux, and we head to the third, top of the third, 1-0 Braves. Here's Gerald Williams to lead it off. He's hitting 212. He does have a pair of homers and 5 runs batted in. The pitch to Gerald Williams, 6-2-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Swing and a miss. That's 5 strikeouts for Verlander. Here's Walt Weiss. He struck out his first time up. 2-3-4.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Too much for Walt Weiss as he strikes out for the second time. 2 outs. Nobody on. Here's Keith Lockhart. He struck out his first time up. And he's going to strike. Another strike out of the side.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Verlander strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the third. Here's Chirinos. Chirinos, 289. No homers, 1 run batted in. The pitch to Chirinos, 3-3-4. There's a little looper, and it's going to be caught. Center fielder Andrew Jones has been stellar out in center field. Makes a nice running grab for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. Marisnick hit a 3-run homer in Game 5 that actually put Houston up 3-0 in that game. Brad Peacock was on the mound, and he pitched 6 scoreless innings, but the bullpen got lit up, and they ended up losing that game 9-3. He's only hitting 150, though, in the tournament. 4-3-6. There's a ground ball to second. Lockhart up with it. Over to first. 2 away. It's going to leave it up to George Springer. Springer 0 for 1. 5-2-6.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
And Greg Maddux got him looking. We head to the fourth. It's 1-0. Braves on top. Here's Chipper Jones. Chipper hit 2 home runs in Game 5. He's got 5 now on the tournament. He walked his first time up here today against Verlander. The pitch. 3-4-5. It's going to be a possible rare play. Nope, foul ball. Is it going to be in play? That's the question. Third baseman towards the stands, and he makes the grab. Bregman makes the catch for the second out. Or first out, I'm sorry. And that'll bring up Galarraga. Galarraga struck out his first time up, and he's going to strike out again. 1-6-1.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
In 4 innings for Verlander. Take away that 1 hit, and he looks nearly unhittable. Here's Klesko. He's the one who had that hit, a home run back in the second. The pitch. 2-1-5. Little tapper. This one's going to roll out to the right. Verlander jumps off the mound, fields it, throws to first, and gets him. We head to the bottom of the fourth, 1-0. Braves on top. Here's Altuve to lead it off. He singled, an infield single his first time up. The pitch. 5-2-3. Fly ball to right. Tucker's there. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman flew out his first time up. 4-1-5. This one's on the ground to short. Walt Weiss knocks it down, gets to his feet, throws. Got him! Nice play by Walt Weiss. Two outs here in the fourth. Here's Michael Brantley. Grounded out to first his first time up. The pitch to Brantley. 2-2-2. That's a base hit. Slaps to the left. A 2-out single. That's going to bring up Alvarez. And Alvarez, they could use one of his power shots here. The pitch. Not going to happen. 4-2-1. Ground ball to first. Galarraga will go to the bag himself, and there's the inning. They strand a runner. We head to the fifth. It's 1-0 Braves. Here's Javi Lopez to lead it off. Lopez, 6-1-3.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
9 strikeouts for Verlander. Brings up Michael Tucker. Tucker 0 for 1. 154.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
2 strikeouts here in this inning, and it'll bring up Andrew Jones. Verlander now with 10 strikeouts in less than 5 innings. He has been unbelievable. The pitch to Jones. 3-1-1. Little short fly to left. In comes... Geez, I forgot who was playing left for... Brantley. Michael Brantley makes the grab. And that's the final out. 1, 2, 3. Go the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0. Here's Gurriel to lead it off. He flew out his first time up. 5-2-1.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Strikes out on the slider. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Correa. 3-5-5. It's going to be a little flare out into... That's going to be a base hit. It's going to drop. In the center field, Jones couldn't get to it. And there's third hit of the day for the Houston Astros. Brings up Chirinos. He flew out his first time up. 6-5-1. Almost had a... I think that's going to be a ground ball. Lockhart can't hit it. He knocked it down into short center field, and everybody's safe. First and second, only 1 out. And here comes Jake Marisnick. The pitch. 2-6-6. This one's driven towards right. Tucker in the gap. Will make the catch. Tagging up is Correa, and he will go to third. So nice play for Tucker to run it down. That could have been extra bases. And now there's 2 outs. Runners at the corners for George Springer. Big moment here for Maddux. Here's the pitch. 4-4-2. On the ground to second. Lockhart fields it. And makes the play. Inning over. Maddux gets out of the jam. Verlander back to the mound, top of the 6th. Here's Gerald Williams. Struck out his first time up. 2-5-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Making 11 strikeouts for Verlander. He has just been unbelievable here in game 6. And Verlander, I want to say he struck out 11 in the first game that they lost by 1. Here's Walt Weiss, who struck out twice today. 5-3-3. Possible walk. And no, it's no walk there. Ball 2. Weiss back into the box. 2-4-1.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
12 strikeouts. I think that's a tournament high for Justin Verlander. Here's Keith Lockhart. 4-3-4. On the ground, short. Carlos Correa makes the play. 3-5-2 to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th, still 1-0. Atlanta leads it. Here's Altuve. They need to rally here against Maddux. Their only probably bet is to get Maddux out of the game somehow. Here's Altuve. 2-5-5.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Maddux picks up his 5th strikeout as Altuve goes down. And here, Alex Bregman. 154.
Ball high, he gets himself a walk.
Bregman, that one for a walk. Good eye on Bregman's part. It's going to bring up Michael Brantley. Man on first, one out, the pitch. 4-4-3 on the ground. Gonna get by Chipper Jones in the left field. Bregman's gonna stop at second. And again, the Houston Astros really stretching Maddux to the limit. He's got two men on again. And here comes Jordan Alvarez. The pitch. 2-4-3.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Alvarez goes down swinging. 2 outs, and it's all up to Gurriel. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. 3-6-2. There's a liner. It's caught by Walt Weiss for the 3rd out. Houston unable to break through. We go to the 7th, 1-0. The Braves on top. Here's Chipper Jones. We'll lead it off. He's 0 for 1. He's walked and fouled out. 2-1-6. There's a little nubber off the end of the bat. Verlander's going to field it and throw Chipper Jones out at first. 1 away. Here's Galarraga. He's 0 for 2. He struck out twice. 1-3-2. Base hit up the middle and into center field. Only the second hit of the game for the Braves. And Galarraga, and he's got a steal. Oh. Surprisingly, I think Galarraga is 2 for 2 in stolen bases, but I don't think he's going to make this one. Maybe. Oh, 36. Here's the throw. 61. A stolen base. And now we got an error rate check on Robinson Chirinos. But that's going to be fielded by Correa. Throw was not nearly in time. And Galarraga's got his 3rd stolen base of this tournament. Here's Klesko. Klesko, 6-1-2.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
13 strikeouts for Justin Verlander. Here's Javi Lopez. Lopez, 1-4-5. Ground ball. Throws him out. He's over. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Still 1-0. Atlanta on top. Here's Correa to lead it off. Correa 1 for 2. 1-5-4.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That's the 7th strikeout by Maddux. 1 out here in the 7th. Here's Chirinos. He's 1 for 2. 3-1-5. There's a shot into the gap. He's going to split the outfielders all the way to the wall. Tucker's going to get it and throw it back in, but Chirinos stumbles into second with a stand-up double. So the Astros had the tying run at second base, and here's Jake Marisnick. Here's the pitch. 2-4-3.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
We got him on strikes. 2 outs. It's all up to George Springer. Springer's 0 for 3. 3-5-3. .63 or higher, it's going to be a base hit. And it's going to be caught. So once again, Maddux out of a jam. We head to the 8th. Still 1-0. That home run by Klesko in the 2nd is still holding up. Braves are 2 innings away from advancing to the semifinals. Here's Michael Tucker to lead it off. He's 0 for 2. 3-5-3. Little line drive into left field. Brantley's coming in, makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Andrew Jones. 3-5-3. Caught by the right fielder, Springer. Towards the line, he makes the grab for the second out. It's going to leave it to Gerald Williams. 5-1-2. Ground ball to second. Easy play for Altuve, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Houston, and Maddux still out there. Here's Altuve to lead it off. He's 1 for 3. 5-3-6.
Ball high, he gets himself a walk.
And he works a walk against Maddux. That'll bring up Alex Bregman. 6-5-3.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That is 9 strikeouts by Maddux. Not known as a strikeout pitcher per se, but he has been electric today. Here comes Brantley. 2-1-2, little number. Shortstop Weiss charges. The only play is to first, and he gets Brantley for the second out. On to second will go Altuve. So once again, the tying run at second base, and look who's up, Yordan Alvarez. They could use one of his blasts here. The pitch. 3-5-1. And that's going to be a short fly to right. Inning over. Strand another scoring chance at second. We head to the 9th. 1-0 Braves lead it. What a game this has been. Verlander coming out for the 9th. Here's Walt Weiss, who struck out 3 times, trying not to get the collar here. 3-2-6. That's going to be a little line drive to short, caught by Correa for the first out. Here's Lockhart, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. 1-2-3.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
There it is, strikeout number 14 for Justin Verlander. I'm guessing that's the tournament high. And it's all up to Chipper. Chipper, 1-2-6. Look at this.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
Verlander's night is done. 15 strikeouts. He did everything he possibly could. But Greg Maddux has been 1 step ahead of him in this series. He lost 2-1 in game 1, and now he's down 1-0. Let's see if the Astros can rally here. Gurriel to lead it off. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. 5-5-4. Possible walk. No. Ball 2. Here's Gurriel again. Back in the box. 1-6-5. He got him.
Here's a swing, and he missed it. That was a high, hard one that jammed him and struck him out.
That brings up Carlos Correa. He is 1 for 3. The pitch to Correa. 4-1-4. On the ground, Walt Weiss fields it. The throw. I'm going to roll that again. The throw. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Oh, that's too bad. It was a 6. It would have been an error. There we go. And it's not. It's 1-4-3. And Weiss is going to throw him out for the second out. It's going to leave it all up to Chirinos. Chirinos has got some pop. He has not homered in this series. Today he's had a good game against Maddux. He's got 2 of the team's 6 hits. The pitch. 2-2-6. Maddux's number. So the Astros still alive. Here comes Marisnik, and they are going to send up a pinch hitter, I believe. Let's see what we got. Might go with Josh Reddick. Josh Reddick will step in the pinch hit for Marisnik. Runner at first, 2 outs. Maddux sets, delivers. And we're throwing it too fast, too hard. 4-5-6, this should be the ball game. On the ground, Keith Lockhart fields it. And throws to first for the out. Oh, 1-0 shutout for Greg Maddux. Wow, what a game. 2 hits for the Braves against Justin Verlander, and it was enough to get the win. What a game. The only run coming on the Ryan Klesko home run, and Verlander gets the win. Both pitchers in double digits in strikeouts. Verlander with a tourney high 15, and Greg Maddux with his high of 10. Wow. Great game. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next series. Take care.